2. This is about the hidden place in your house. This is told by this woman from heaven that money is. This is about the hidden place in your house. This is told by a woman from heaven that money is wrapped in a cloth, hidden behind an old mirror. Archangel Michael says, this message is not just meant to be read, it is meant to activate a memory hidden inside your soul. There's something sacred inside your home that has been calling you without words. It was placed there not by accident, but by divine instruction through a woman who once breathed in this world and now watches from heaven. This woman from heaven has waited long enough to speak this truth. She has visited your dreams, left signs in your hallway, and shifted the mirror slightly, hoping you would notice. She whispered it last night while you slept, the cloth-wrapped money is real, and it's waiting behind the old mirror. She didn't leave it as a test. She left it as an inheritance. It isn't cursed, it isn't stolen, it was earned by her hands and hidden for your breakthrough. You've walked past it for years, not knowing the very thing you need is just behind glass. The mirror itself is not what it seems. It reflects more than your image, it holds a history. That history is tied to her love, her struggle, and her silent promise to protect you after death. Type Amen to get blessing 333. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Comment, I receive it, if you feel this energy moving in your chest. She once stood in that same spot, staring into the mirror, tears in her eyes as she folded the cloth. She wasn't afraid of death, she was afraid you wouldn't find what she left behind. The cloth is old but strong. Wrapped with care, tucked behind a hollow panel only she knew how to open. Now, you are the one chosen to uncover it. She's the woman who never got to tell you goodbye. She held back tears when she knew time was slipping, but she made one final move to ensure your future. The money she wrapped wasn't just currency, it was part of her soul. Archangel Michael says the spirit world has opened this gate now because your time of lacking must end. You have suffered enough, delayed enough, struggled enough. This message is your permission slip to step into restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The mirror may have dust on it, scratches, or even cracks. But behind it is something untouched by time. The energy stored in that cloth still pulses with intention. She watches you walk by it daily, hoping you will pause just once long enough to listen with your spirit. Some days the mirror flickers slightly, not from faulty lighting, but from her divine push. Other times, you've heard a creak and thought it was the wind. It wasn't. Comment, I believe her, if you feel a warmth rising through your body right now. This message carries her voice. She is speaking through light, through time, through love. There was a reason she never told anyone else. She knew only you had the heart to carry it without greed. Only you had the soul to unlock what's hidden and use it with honor. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The cloth she used to wrap the money was hers. It once covered her hair during the coldest nights, it absorbed her tears during long hours of prayer. It was her final act of faith before she left this realm. She folded the notes with trembling hands. Each bill a piece of her trust, each layer a whisper of her love. Then she sealed it with a silent prayer meant for your ears only. The old mirror hides a truth no one suspected. It isn't mounted to the wall, it's guarding a secret place. A place where energy still shifts, where her presence still lingers. Every time you've looked into that mirror and felt a chill, it was her. Not haunting you, but urging you. Not watching you, but waiting for you to remember. Type Amen to get blessing 989. One night, you may dream of her holding the mirror. Don't ignore that dream. It will be her final signal that the time to open it is now. She will guide your hands. You won't need tools, just belief. Your spirit will know where to press, where to lift, and where to pull. She didn't want others to find it. That's why it remained untouched even during renovations or cleaning. The sacred energy around it confused everyone, except you. Comment, show me, angel, if your heart is pounding and your breath is heavy. She's close now. She's drawing near as this message enters your awareness. Archangel Michael says, heaven does not forget promises made from a pure soul. And this woman made hers on her final night. She asked the divine to deliver this message only when you were strong enough to act on it. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You will notice the temperature shift the next time you approach the mirror. You might see your reflection shimmer strangely. That's her presence surrounding you, watching with gentle approval. She has been waiting for this exact moment. You were never supposed to remain in lack. She saved you from the famine of finances she once endured. This is not just about money, it's about redemption. It's about fulfilling a spiritual transaction she started long ago. And now, you are the key. There's a thread on the cloth she used, red, like the life that connected you two. That thread symbolizes the bond between the living and the departed. Once you touch it, you will feel her one final time. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Don't be afraid of what happens when you find it. The blessing is not just in what you receive but in what gets unlocked within you. You will remember things you forgot. You will dream things that never made sense before. Your feet will lead you without guidance. You won't need instructions. The divine blueprint has already been placed inside your spirit. The moment you uncover the wrapped cloth, say her name aloud. Her spirit will rejoice, her light will expand, and your atmosphere will change. Your home will become brighter, warmer, holier. Comment, I will open the mirror, if you're ready to receive what's always belonged to you. She never forgot you. Even in heaven, her thoughts circled your name daily. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. She cried watching you struggle, knowing the answer was so close. Now that you've opened your eyes to this message, she is at peace. And she will stand beside you as you pull away the mirror and find what's been waiting. Once you unwrap the cloth, don't rush. Hold it. Feel the warmth. Let the energy of her sacrifice flow through your fingers. The money may not look new, but it is charged with ancient blessing. It is a financial seed soaked in eternal love. Use it not only for survival, but for something that honors her spirit. You'll begin to hear whispers guiding your next move. Opportunities will open up within 7 days. Watch how even people begin to treat you differently, as if they suddenly see your light. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. The mirror will no longer be just a mirror. After this, it will become a portal of memory and power. A reminder that love doesn't end when breath does. You'll want to keep the cloth. Don't discard it. Place it under your pillow for the next 7 nights, it will give you visions. She may appear one final time. Not to warn you, but to thank you. To bless you. To hold your spirit while your future is reborn. Archangel Michael says, you have completed an unspoken prophecy. You are the chosen one in your bloodline. And this gift has crowned you in unseen realms. Type Amen to get blessing 1555. This is the moment where everything begins to shift. The old mirror is not just glass, it's the veil you're meant to cross. And once you do, you will never walk the same again. Money will flow. Energy will rise. Her love will protect. The woman in heaven smiles now. You heard her. You honored her. And she will never stop blessing you. This message is sealed. And now, your miracle begins. Type Amen to get blessing 0000. She is watching you now with a heart full of peace, knowing you finally heard her voice. For years, your spirit has been calling out for a breakthrough, and she was the answer all along. Her mission wasn't just to hide the money, but to protect your path until the appointed time. That time is now, and everything that was delayed will begin to flow freely. Her soul rests easier knowing that what was buried behind silence will now speak loudly through your life. You will feel her presence stronger for the next 7 nights, especially near the mirror. Her hands were old but steady the day she hid the blessing. She knew someone would come looking for it, but only when led by divine instruction. No one else in the family has that key. It's yours and yours alone. She didn't trust the banks, the system, or even the people around her. But she trusted you. Even before you were old enough to understand what she left behind. Because her love didn't expire with time, it grew stronger with each passing year. Type Amen to get blessing 1441. Comment, I am the key, if you feel something shifting in your chest. She knew this day would come. And now her spirit celebrates, watching the mirror vibrate with unseen power. When you touch the mirror next, close your eyes and listen. You may hear faint echoes, those are her prayers from the past, preserved in energy. She was praying not just for money, but for your strength, your peace, your legacy. Inside the cloth, there's more than just cash. There's a small token, maybe a ring, a pendant, or a folded note. Whatever it is, it holds a personal message meant only for you. She may have written a single word or phrase. But that phrase will unlock a flood of emotions and clarity. You'll remember moments you shared, secrets you forgot, and things she never had the chance to say. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The energy inside your home will shift the moment you find it. You'll feel lighter, safer, more focused. Your sleep will deepen, and your dreams will become clearer. Even pets in your home may react. They'll sense her presence, calm, nurturing, warm. And that's how you'll know she's still watching. Your home isn't just a space anymore, it's been reactivated. That mirror was a seal, and now it's a doorway. Not to the past, but to your next chapter. This money was hidden for a reason. It's not meant to be hoarded, it's meant to unlock. And when you use it with honor. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Archangel Michael says, many have hidden treasures in their homes, but only a few have sacred ones. Yours is not just about wealth, it's about restoration. She planted something physical to initiate something spiritual. The moment you use that blessing, you'll notice things aligning fast. Doors will open without knocking. People will appear to help without being called. Even things that seemed impossible will shift. Because the moment you honor her offering, the heavens will honor you. You're not just receiving money, you're stepping into divine flow. You'll feel like something heavy has been removed from your shoulders. That was her final burden, lifted the moment you opened the mirror. And now both of your spirits are free to rise. Type Amen to get blessing 4111. Comment, she still loves me, if you feel her warmth near your heart. Because she never left. She was just waiting for the signal from above. And now that it's been given, her mission is complete. Don't rush the process. Take time to sit with what you find. Even a single coin in that cloth is anointed with years of faith and prayer. She may leave behind one final sign, perhaps a feather, a scent, or an unexpected song. That's her thank you. A soft goodbye that feels like a new beginning. Her spirit will rise higher now, knowing you've done what she hoped for. And she'll continue to watch from heaven with eyes that beam with eternal pride. You are her chosen one. The fulfillment of her final earthly wish. Type Amen to get blessing 8585. Now, walk with grace. Step into your days with awareness that you are never alone. That mirror has served its purpose. You are no longer bound to waiting. You are released into action. The woman from heaven has passed the torch. Your financial drought is ending. Your confusion is clearing. Your identity is being restored. The cloth may age, but its purpose never will. Keep it close. It carries more light than you know. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. If tears fall, let them. That's the sign that your soul remembers. She has touched you again, and nothing will be the same. What was wrapped in silence has now unwrapped your future. You will build with this blessing. You will rise with this truth. Don't just celebrate the money. Celebrate the love behind it. Because that's what you truly inherited. This message is not ending. It's living with you now. In every mirror, every room, every breath. Type Amen to get blessing 0002. She is still near, child. Her spirit hasn't gone far, not until she sees you touch what she protected for so long. She is watching with the patience of eternity, waiting for your heart to truly believe. There is a reason you didn't find this before. You weren't ready then, but now your energy has matured. The divine timing has unlocked a moment long sealed between the realms. This mirror has survived time for a purpose. Many things came and went in your house, but the mirror stayed. It remained anchored, silent, waiting for your awareness to rise to this frequency. She chose that mirror because it was the only place no one would look. And the cloth she wrapped the money in is now infused with more than her prayers, it carries her heartbeat. Every fiber of it remembers her final wish for you. Type Amen to get blessing 4440. Comment, I am ready to receive, if your body feels a shift while reading these words. The walls in your house have been listening too. And now, even the air feels different, lighter, warmer, sacred. When you finally remove the mirror, do it with reverence. Not with fear, not with urgency, but with love. Because this is not just an act of discovery, it's an act of reunion. She will be standing behind you when you find it. You may feel a chill. You may feel heat. You may feel your heartbeat skip. That will be her soul embracing yours from the other side. When you open the cloth, speak from your heart. Even if you don't know what to say, let your spirit do the talking. The connection between you both will rise through silence. Type Amen to get blessing 6066. Don't be surprised if you feel like crying. That's your soul recognizing a promise being fulfilled. And in that moment, her presence will be strongest. She doesn't want recognition. She wants your peace. She wants your life to flourish the way hers never could. This money is not a lottery, it's legacy. It's meant to begin something, not just end a struggle. It's your seed to sow, not just your harvest to eat. She prayed for you while folding that cloth, even if you were a child or unborn. She whispered your name in hope, tucked her dreams inside the fabric. She knew your soul would respond in the future. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, you are fulfilling something sacred that angels themselves watched over. Even the energies around your home have shifted. And now, all that was closed off is opening, spiritually, financially, emotionally. There will be signs in your environment. Light may flicker not from faulty wiring, but from a spirit's joy. Random objects may fall or shift, that's her reminding you she's near. You may even hear music when nothing is playing. That's a vibration only chosen ones can hear. She's singing the same lullaby she used to hum in her time. If there's a photo of her in your house, it may look different now. The eyes might feel alive, or the frame may warm to your touch. Because she's not a memory, she's your divine helper in spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. She will visit your dreams soon. Not to warn, not to cry, but to smile. To let you know that her mission is complete and your life is now expanding. You'll feel changes in the days to come. Not only will money begin to flow, but people will start treating you differently. You will walk in rooms and be noticed without speaking. Because you're now carrying an energy from heaven, transferred through love, wrapped in a cloth. That mirror is no longer a hiding place. It is now the altar of a fulfilled promise. Comment, thank you, woman from heaven, if your soul is stirred and you feel seen. Because this is your turning point. You'll never walk through that room the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Even your voice will begin to sound different. More confident, more assured, more divine. Because your spirit has accepted the inheritance that was always yours. She is not gone. She's risen, and now she's lifting you from where you've been stuck. Your feet will feel lighter, your back stronger, your mind clearer. You may begin to write again, create again, dream again. Because the cloth held more than wealth, it held your activation. This was your moment of becoming. You're no longer the seeker. You've become the finder. And now, heaven sees you differently too. Type Amen to get blessing 8484. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This cloth behind the mirror will be the physical proof of a spiritual contract. Keep it safe. Honor it. Let it be the sacred symbol of your divine restoration. Use it to build, to bless, and to break chains for others. The woman from heaven smiles now. She's at peace knowing you didn't just hear her, you listened. And because you did, your life will now unfold in beauty and grace. Your days of scraping by are behind you. Your nights of wondering, when will it be my turn, are over. It is your turn now. The house you live in was chosen long ago for this purpose. That room, that mirror, that moment, none of it is a coincidence. You are part of something older, bigger, and more beautiful than you ever imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 1991. Now breathe deeply. Let your heart rest. You've done what you were meant to do. She'll still be around in the quiet moments. Sometimes in a breeze, sometimes in the scent of a flower you can't name. But mostly, she'll live through the life you now get to create with her blessing. So take the cloth. Open the mirror. Receive what was always meant to be yours. This message is finished, but her love never ends. You are guided. You are guarded. You are gifted. Now walk forward, for the light behind the mirror is finally revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 0003.